guys, it's Evie here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you like this video, hit the red subscribe button. So today, we will be opening my dad's new monitor, and I normally snap, just in case.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more
gunshots.
Hello everyone, this is PLISKIT, and I'm doing something I've never done before. I'm doing a monitor review, but this isn't going to be a very good review. I'm not big on specs and all the different technical mumbo jumbo on monitors. So this is almost kind of like a noob kind of / incomplete overview of this relatively new monitor that came out called the GIGABYTE G32QC. So this is a 1440p curved gaming monitor. Some of the specs.
It is a 32-inch 2560 by 1440 VA display with 165Hz refresh rate, 1 millisecond response time.
If you know anything about that, that's kind of just a kind of a gimmick thing you can throw up on a box. Very rarely do any of these monitors actually have 1 millisecond response times. I try my best to test. I'm thinking that it's probably between 6 and 10 milliseconds, which isn't not bad for a gaming monitor, which is primarily what I use this for.
It has AMD FreeSync Premium Pro, making it compatible with G-Sync. Then there's some other mumbo jumbo here. It has 1 display port and 2 HDMI ports that are 2.0, as well as 2 USB 3.0.
But sadly, I cannot get this thing to 165 Hertz. Actually, I can get it to 150. However, when I try to use my other monitor, or actually have it plugged in, I know it's a TV, but I use it for couch gaming and as a second monitor, the entire computer will basically not crash, but I just won't get a picture anymore. So the highest refresh rate I can get on this monitor currently is 144. However, that is mainly due to the age, I believe, to the age of my video card. I am still running a GTX 780. It has FreeSync, the Premium Pro, so it is compatible with G-Sync.
But as it turns out, only the 900 and up series from NVIDIA will actually use FreeSync. If you're like me and you have something from the 700 series or below, you are crap out of luck.
This monitor, you're still going to get use out of it, but you're definitely going to want to upgrade your card at some point. So for me, this monitor was basically a step up from my old just 1080p monitor. And it's a big difference going from this to that. And I'm really liking it. This is a 27-inch, but as you can see, there's a pretty good bevel. I mean, it's a 32, but it's technically a 31 and a half, which is still a lot bigger than what I have. So for me, this is basically my first step into more of the next gen stuff. Instead of building a whole new computer and buying a monitor all at the same time, I decided it made more sense to just go ahead and get a monitor first. And assuming this comes back on the market, which I'm sure it will, I mean, they'll restock their supplies. This is a great price, $370, you know, shipping, whatever, and tax, close to $400, which for a 32-inch 1440p curved monitor, that is damn near a steal. even if you're not getting all the benefits out of it, like I'm not currently, that's still a great price. I can still go up to 144. Like I said, this is kind of like a noob review, so I also feel like there's going to be other somewhat monitor noobs coming in, which is why I pointed out the whole, you know, you're not going to be able to get up to 165 Hertz if you're sporting an older car or older card. So right out the box, your Windows is only going to see this as a 120 Hertz monitor, which with simple, if you know how to overclock, you know, in those settings, creating a custom refresh rate, it's really easy, and I was able to get right up to 144 with no problems. But when I went out to 150, and that's when I started having the multiple monitor issue, which I'm assuming will go away once I actually have a more modern video card, whether I get the new AMD cards are coming out, or the next series of the RTX cards from NVIDIA. I haven't decided yet. Leave a comment about which one you plan on picking up. Like I said, I came from this old 27-inch 1080p. You know, it just has a little freaking stand. And when I pulled this out and I hooked it up to the stand, I was like, all right, so where's the lever? How do I adjust and tilt the damn thing? And then, because I was so nervous about being rough with it, and then I just figured, like I said, new. Realized that it just works. It's sturdy as hell. I haven't seen it. I can tilt it anyway. There's no falling. I don't know. Like I said, new. Like, so this is good to me. I'm really surprised that it's so damn sturdy. So this thing has built-in USB 3.0, which works. It is a little bit slower, obviously, since it's a hub, but I didn't really do any testing, just how much speed you're losing, but still, using it just to charge a phone, or just easy little, have a cord to plug into your random USB hard drives or whatever, it works perfectly fine. But what doesn't work is the OSD Sidekick program.
So as I started to edit this video, I decided to give the OSD one last chance, and there, it worked. I don't know how, I don't know why, all of a sudden now, installing it decided to work. But basically what the OSD does is it lets you use all the functions and features or whatever on your monitor without actually having to use the little joystick button on the back. It's all just software based, which is pretty cool. But the main thing that I thought was kind of cool is that it can basically show all your different basically stats or whatever of your computer, you know, the frequency of your CPU and the fan speed, all this other stuff, which is a pretty cool little feature. The only problem is well, you can't really customize it too much in terms of color or font or whatever. Most people are going to have MSI Afterburner or something, which you can set up to do basically the same things. It just, like I said before, just be like different colors, and there's a whole lot more different information that you can display. So it kind of makes this feature a little redundant. But I mean, it's a nice little cool feature, but like I said, redundant.
Alright, yeah, this review is pretty bad, but so bad my dog is actually kind of, I think he's feeling a little, it's so bad my dog's over there, he's disappointed in me, and I'm disappointed in myself. Alright, I'm ending this right now. This is a terrible review, but since I already put the time into it, I'm going to upload it anyway. Alright, this review sucked. Terrible review, but a good monitor. So get the monitor. It's on, I'll leave a link down below. If you like how shitty this review was, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and all that other shit. Just get out.
fever. And the only prescription is more
Gunshots.